We love hip hop.
That's that pimping music right there.
You know what I mean? That's that ism right there. That's that ism. That's that ism.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so we are. It's the Most Smoke That podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most host, Friday Ricky Dread, aka DJ Not a DJ Rick, aka 100 Blunts to the Head, aka Happy Motherfucking New Year, or last episode of the New Year. We back over here, Visionary Yard Center. We got Dusty Wallace in the motherfucking building.
You already know, aka Trapper John.
Trapper John.
Don't call me no boy. I'm a man.
You know
Mr. Campbell's good. You already know. You already know.
And yeah, man, episode 328 in this motherfucker. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, this is the last episode for the new year. I'm trying to make sure my blunt stays together.
You gotta.
Oh, and speaking of blunts, big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. If you know, you know. Keeping us well toasty all 2022. I want to give a big salute to them because they always have that fire.
Always.
Hit them up on their Instagram, Astro_Pink, or you can check them out on their website, myastropink.com, okay? And that Instagram is the real Instagram. No imitations, no fake motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's another set of people I want to set a salute to. Quick fast. I keep on forgetting, but there's always product placement on the table for iReligion. These are the people who provide me with these glasses all the time. I'm getting another set of glasses coming in for you just now, Dusty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a glasses type of guy.
But they have I have a card here. Yeah. Okay, you get a promo code. Use the promo code SALE50. Okay. All right, and you can get 50% off a pair of glasses. And I'm also giving away 2 of these gift certificates, all right? So hit me up on my Instagram, Friday Ricky Dread. I'll figure out a way, or maybe we'll do some kind of contest and give out 2 of these things, right? That's 50% off American, okay? On any glasses. They have high-end glasses down to whatever, you know what I'm saying? Also, even while we're still here in the sponsorship, we're going to get all the shit out the way, okay? Just for the listening audience, quick, fast, and y'all people in the viewing audience, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to get all the shit out the way. Okay. Because we got shit to talk about.
We got a lot of things to talk about.
Okay. So I don't want anything to be interrupted once we get into what the fuck we going to talk about. All right. Let's do a quick unboxing here. Quick, fast. Okay. Big salute to Willow. All right. This is like a wellness thing. Let me see if I could pull them up on Instagram also. Okay. But they gave us like a bunch of goodies right here, fam. I've been holding on to this for a couple of days. It came in during the mail, during the holidays. Yeah. Like right before the holiday popped off. Actually, no. It came in Boxing Day. Yeah. Okay, so I want to give them a quick salute. Let me see if I could find them here on Instagram, quick fast too. I'll find them in my DMs, but let's open this up here. See what they got for us. All right. I got my scissors here.
Yo, I've been looking for those.
Right? So this is courtesy of Willow. Let me see what their Instagram is. Willow Cannabis on Instagram. All right. All correctly spelled WILLO. Yeah. There's some bubblegum cannabis infused gummies in here. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, hold on, that's you right there. Bada bing. Right there. There's some chocolates. That's right. I got some Magic Mango 200 milligram THC gummies right here. Holy, there's some chocolates. I think there's some a couple of other things in here, like some extract pipes or what's this? Milk cookie covered Oreo. Cannabis infused. Ooh. What the fuck is in here, fam? Okay, I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this.
We gotta try it.
I gotta see what's in here, fam. This is the one that's getting opened immediately.
You gotta try it.
And salute to Willow, right? Once again. Oh, look at this, fam. Oh my god. Some like chocolate cookies. I'm about to eat one of those. I don't know if it's gonna mess with my mushroom high because I've been high on the shrooms all day. To be honest, I just never told anybody.
You're microdosing out here?
No, a little bit more than microdosing. I probably had like a gram of shrooms like maybe 2 hours ago.
Oh my gosh, I feel you. I'm so tempted to take one, but I gotta drive.
Listen, I'm about to fucking.
I gotta drive.
House to the wow.
Oh my gosh. I'll take one after.
Holy shit. How many milligrams is this?
Oh,
500? Holy.
Yeah,
It's about to go down.
I can't go too crazy right now.
So
I gotta be at
Willow,
home for that.
like I said, Willow's Cannabis on Instagram. I'm chewing into the mic, so my apologies. To be famed later also, going down January 27th.
Yeah.
Over at the Cathedral. That's where the old spaghetti factory is over there in Kensington Market.
No. Esplanade.
No, Esplanade, my bad. Right? Front Street. I don't know the exact address. I'll have that in the descriptions on the YouTube and also for the listening audience. But Cholo Cash is gonna be performing. G-Body. We're looking to see Nessia perform. Okay, so We Love Hip Hop in collaboration with To Be Famed Later. Yeah. It's going to be the first time that we're going to be doing a collaboration show with them. The first of many. So look out for that. January 27th over at the Cathedral.
Yeah.
NECA.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to it. Actually, before we get to it, how was your holidays, fam? I'm like stalling.
Santa was great to me. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
Got a couple guap 3000s, you know what I mean?
Don't know what that is, but keep going.
You know what I mean? You know, just chilled with the children. Hung out with the kids and, ate some good food. And
Christmas is for the kids, to be honest, right?
Very much so. Spoiled the kids all the way through.
Did you get Christmas gifts?
Yeah, I always get gifts, but I got some gifts. I got some gifts.
Yeah?
Yeah, more like clothes and, you know what I mean?
What's the average Christmas gift that Dusty Wallace gets? Like a pair of drawers,
last year I got a car.
Whoa,
you know what I mean?
Holy.
You know what I mean? Pushed in the Addy, you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? I have it still. So.
Yeah, good gifts.
Yeah, I got some good gifts. Great gifts. It's some guac 3000s.
Yeah. And then what? So you don't get like fucking pair of socks, pair of fucking drawers, shirts that you're not gonna wear.
You know what? Yo, my mom used to do that shit. And my grandmother still does that shit. But you know what I mean? She's up to the time still. Like she'll go to Buffalo and shit and get me shit. So
to do the proper thing.
Yeah, man. Tommy Hilfiger and all them thing there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dries and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, well, at least, you had a nice, calm holiday.
Yeah.
I also want to give you enough respect on camera for the food. That food was banging.
Hey, man, I'm a
That's
chef.
just going in at your crib during Christmas time,
If I show you the pictures of the setup,
and can I air this out on camera? Like, people don't know that Dusty Wallace, he puts it down in the kitchen, eh?
Hey, world-renowned chef, bro.
World-renowned.
Straight shit. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Realness, dog. That's what I do. Like, I throw it down for real. Nigga, no nigga can fuck with me in the kitchen. I'll steal your girl with my food.
Yo, fam. That food that I was eating, I'm like, yo, this like tastes like straight from like one of the best restaurants kind of thing.
That's me.
Yo, bro.
That's me. I could do anything.
Yo, fam, I rate it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
For life.
That helped to make my holidays complete. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. You know what I mean? That's what we do, dog. We family.
Yeah, man. As for me, I just pulled up. Me and my shorty pulled up on her family.
Okay.
Got to like just do a little bit of fam jam time.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's about it. Like
that's it.
My family's a little bit more scattered these days.
Yeah.
Over there in Montreal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like R.I.P. to my mom Dukes. Like she passed, and like since. And I think this would be like a lot of families.
Yeah.
Since like my mom or like, let's say my grandmother, like who's the big mama, right?
Yeah.
When those people pass, Christmas becomes less of a family getting together tradition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my grandfather passed in September. And it's the first Christmas without him.
Yeah, so like not everybody's linking up as much.
No.
It shows you that there's these different these pieces in your family structure that brings everything together,
holds it together.
Yeah.
The Rock of Gibraltar.
Hell yeah, fam. So that's one thing that I miss about Christmas is like, I used to be up in New York City all the time. The whole family get together, you know what I'm saying? And that's because of my grandmother who was there in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now everybody still does their traditions and everybody gets together with their own family and whatever, but like, people used to bring all their families and bring everybody together. Like bare people in one house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too. And like over the years, it's just been like, separate People start fighting, arguing and shit. You know what I mean? It becomes fucking crazy.
Yeah, but fam, you gotta know when you're a youth, like there was the fighting and arguing was still there. It's just where everybody was still together.
And everybody drunk. You know what I mean?
Like it's gonna happen.
It's inevitable. You know what I mean?
Your aunt's gonna fucking get together with Mom Dukes or somebody, and they're gonna start yelling
say something wrong
from back in like 30 years ago.
Yeah, and still bringing it up. So it's on from there. You know what I mean? Even me too. You talk to me sideways around Christmas in my house. Oh my God, dog. You get kicked out.
That's when all the grievances start coming out.
What? I'll be kicking out people. But not to do it like that. But you already know, man.
But yeah, man, even though with all of the wild shit, those are good times. You know what I'm saying?
Very good times.
Yeah, man. So
I appreciate those times more now than ever because I'm getting older.
Yeah. So. Well, you know, at this point now, as we are getting older, it's our responsibilities to become the big papas and the big mamas and bring our family units together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I be doing.
So, yeah, man. And salute to everybody who's celebrated whatever holiday you celebrated, whether it's Christmas, whether it's an Orthodox Christmas, Kwanzaa. I know there's Hanukkah around this time, too. So, yeah man, salute to everybody. But let's get to the shits.
Let's go.
Tory Lanez. Found guilty. All 3 charges. Okay? 3 charges are reckless. You know what? Let's pull up the charges for real. Okay? Because here's the thing. I feel like a lot of us are really fixated on Tory Lanez. You know, that's my phone that keeps on doing that. Where a lot of us are fixated on Tory Lanez's charges.
Yeah.
Saying that was the charges him assaulting Meg the Stallion. Okay?
Yeah.
And the assault meaning him shooting a gun at her. Okay? You wanna open that?
Yeah.
Open it. Yeah, go through. I'll keep on explaining to the audience while Dusty Wallace is opening our balcony door over here. We hotboxing it in on this motherfucker. I'm gonna be pulling up the charges, the exact charges, because I think we have it confused. All right? I'm right now in Microsoft Bing, and I'm gonna put Tory Lanez exact charges. Okay?
Yeah.
And I think that will bring us a little bit more clarity because he was found guilty of all 3 charges, which is assault, the carrying of a weapon, and a few different things, right? But I don't think anybody's really completely clear on what his charges are. Okay. So let's see what the charges are here. And this is via Yahoo News.
It's not TMZ though?
Well, Yahoo News is pretty reputable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm with a convicted felon of 3 felony counts. Okay, so let me see. Was charged with discharging a firearm with gross negligence. That's 1.
Yeah.
Assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm. What is and listen, I'm not trying to throw smut on his name because, like I said, I've been getting some backlash because I was streaming live when the verdict came in, and I feel like you kind of said the same thing, but I'm the one getting shot in the head for it, fam.
It's the way I said it.
Just smooth it over better.
You know what I mean? This is the way I said it. It's like, okay, his charges. It's like for him being there.
Yes,
and there's 2 people that got away with pretty much, you know what I mean? Lying. But it's because you were there. That's why they're placing these charges on him, and it's deeper. I think it's more deeper also.
I do understand the Rock Nation stuff. His father came out on the courtroom steps calling out Rock Nation,
nuts,
conspiracies, everything, right?
Yep.
But let me read this again. He was charged with discharging a firearm with gross negligence, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and carrying a loaded unregistered firearm. Now, assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
Yeah.
Okay? That doesn't necessarily mean me pointing a gun at you and shooting. It means if I discharge a firearm, which one of the witnesses says that he did. Right? And somebody gets hurt, and me and you are having an argument, that's assault.
Yeah,
I don't have to be like pointing the gun at you saying, let me see if I can aim a bullet in your direction.
No.
Me and you just have to be arguing, and I let off a firearm, and through that fucking exchange, no matter at one point in time, you get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I assaulted you.
Yep. It's just the same way if you went somewhere and you started a fight and someone killed your friend. You could get charged with the murder.
Exactly. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he's being convicted or he's found guilty of shooting at Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
He's being found guilty of shooting off a firearm, Meg Thee Stallion getting hurt, and there was being an assault at the time. You know what I'm saying? Which is the verbal altercation. An assault could be a verbal assault. You know what I'm saying? But the assault that they're charging him with is assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
And an unregistered.
And so the thing is, discharging a firearm with gross negligence, if we're going by the key witness accounts, saying he just let off a gun, even if he just let off in the air, unfortunately, guilty.
You're guilty.
Right? If he's found with an unregistered firearm, like just having it, and like it's in his whip, him and the driver and whatever, and you know what I'm saying?
Possession of an unregistered.
Right? He's carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm. That's guilty. I'm sorry, fam. Like, he's in the situation, even if it's them bitches' gun, fam.
I hear you, but it's the fact that he's in the why he's even in the situation. Why, like, you know what I mean? At his status, at his, like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
like, he had too much to lose in the first place to be moving that wall on that night in the first place.
Very much so.
Okay? And then in the end of the day, if they want to go and lean into the conspiracies, yes, Rock Nation and all these different powers that be ain't going to protect you when shit goes down. But the thing is, you have to prevent shit from going down in the first place.
Exactly. But I agree with you 100%. Right? He was being a sleazeball. He was moving too fast.
Too fast.
He needed to slow down, and God sometimes slows you down, B.
Slow down.
Right? No, I ain't kidding, you know.
No, I know like, it's real.
It's for real. Like, you see, you have all these opportunities, you have all this money, you have all this, like, you know, but you seem to forget, like, some people are given stardom. You know what I mean? He actually worked for his stardom.
Hard for it.
Yeah, dog. He must be feeling like shit in a jail cell on December 25th.
Well, they remanded him right away, brought him into custody. You know what I'm saying? His mugshot is up there with I seen a list of notable rappers in jail posts on multiple social media pages. Right? And this guy's there in the bottom of the fucking page because he's one of the more recent people who just got detained. You know what I'm saying? Young Thugs there at the top. I'm like, bro, like, you had it, fam. He can still appeal the case. I'm not the one who's saying, he's guilty, hold it, and don't appeal.
No, he's going to appeal
it, nigga.
He's going to appeal. But he's going to probably have to sign the label or something now. I don't know.
Well, that's the only way he's going to be able to, like, even have any chance of getting back into the United States.
No. See, I think he still has to do all his time in the United States.
He does have to do his time in the United States.
10 years at least, right?
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people, there's the maximum sentence of 22 years that is what he's facing, right? And this is just what I heard from academics.
Yeah.
And, you know, he seems to try to get a lot of his knowledge from the courts and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
However, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go, let's not put this in stone. But he's saying that they're going to be running his charges, or he thinks they're going to be running his charges concurrently.
Yeah.
So if the max that he gets on one of his charges is, let's say, 5 years, then he'll be doing 5 years. Let's say the other one is 3, the other one is 5. He's going to be doing the 5 years, but all of his charges running concurrently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know
so he might. So let's say he gets sentenced to 5 to 8. He'll be home in like 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's already been. Now he's gonna be in there. Like, when does he get sentenced? On like January 25th, right? I'm pretty sure sentencing for him is like January 25th.
He's in 22 years. Let's see. Let's go look. Let's be thorough about this. You know what I'm saying?
Be thorough.
Sentencing date.
right? Because
sentencing.
I don't know. Everybody has their twist to this. You know what
January
I mean?
23rd. Yeah, you're right there on point, fam.
23rd or 25th?
23rd.
Okay, 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I was close.
You're close.
I was close. Man, I can't talk really right now that much anymore about the case because everybody knows what happened and everybody thinks he's either guilty or he's not.
Right.
Right? Okay. Now, the thing what you have to wait for is how long they want to sentence him for. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're saying it's 22 years, but really what are they giving him? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
We got to wait now a little bit now.
And it doesn't look good that they remanded him immediately. They didn't even let him to go home, take care of his affairs.
No, because he's a flight risk. He's a flight risk.
Well, the fact that they feel he's a flight risk is a problem.
He's from Canada.
Not only because he's from Canada. Like we gotta be really honest with ourselves, fam. Okay, and let me fucking preface this, but I'm not trying to throw smut on the man's name.
No,
but he has not given the judge or the jury. It's the judge who decides those parts. The jury decided the conviction. Yeah, but it was the judge who's going to decide all the terms. Right. He's not giving the judge a lot of reasons to want to fucking make his life easier, my G.
They're not
You
going
have
to.
the fucking August Alsina thing over your head that you're lucky they didn't fucking really extra hang you because and bring that up in the court. Because they're saying if he testified, that would have definitely came up in the his testimony or in the cross-examination. Like, come on, fam. Like, don't give them more.
Well, August didn't want his name all up in that shit.
But bro, he obviously did because August is the one who put out the post that he got his ass whooped. Niggas don't even usually put out posts like they got their ass whooped that bad, bro.
But really, August is only known for sleeping with Jada right now and like that.
But regardless, fam,
you know what I mean?
It's not a good thing on his case.
That's the worst person to hit, personally. To even touch.
That's the last thing.
That's like the worst.
No. That's the last thing that happened during the last 2 years.
Yeah. That was recent.
I don't want to run it. You know, I can run it down because it's already said and done, but he still has an appeal he's going through. So I don't want to get super specific.
Like in it.
Right?
Yeah.
But the nigga has been not a model probation-y or whatever probation.
He was on house arrest I think after that.
But he wasn't at first. But then he was found within a certain amount of feet of fucking Meg Thee Stallion. And I think, remember there was the Rolling Loud that he popped up with the baby. And then Meg Thee Stallion was also in the same place. So they were like, yo, you violated our fucking the restraining order. And it's like, oh, okay, boom. Now, yes, it could be the bitch being vindictive. But she got shot in the foot.
Oh my. Well, yo, fam, it's like a ricochet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a graze.
Either way, she does not gonna do you no favors, fam.
But can I be real? I think her friend shot her, and they were fighting for the strap.
Either way,
I know because she came on
the ops.
Yeah, and she came online saying you shot me.
So my point is with him, and this is a woulda, coulda, shoulda. He should have been just fucking low for the last 2 years. If he's gonna put out his tunes, put out his tunes and stay the fuck out the way. Don't say nothing online. Don't do no lives. Nothing, fam. Don't try to sub her in the bars. Nothing.
This is what thinking with your cock gets you.
Holy fuck.
He should have left those two skellies on the road from once they started jumping out the ride and fighting.
That's number one.
He should have been like, driver, let's go.
No, fam, that's not even number one. That's like number 3 of that night. Number 1 is don't go to the party with 2 girls that you're fucking.
Brought sand and the buckets to the beach.
Why is these rules like? Why are we thinking like these rules are like new rules?
Yo,
fam?
He feels entitled. He's getting paper, man. He's doing designer drugs. You know what I mean? Drinking.
And then go for a third bitch.
Yeah. Because he's being spiteful after that.
So,
right?
So we're acting like
he's being
nothing
spiteful.
can go wrong if we're just overreaching in that one night, fam. You're in the car with one girl who you know is hostile.
He didn't think it would go left like that, though.
You didn't?
He didn't. He didn't.
Okay,
he didn't.
switch place and you be Tory. You be Tory. You got Meg Thee Stallion, who's almost 6 feet. Yeah. She already has a reputation for being a little bit wild.
Yeah.
You're fucking her friend.
Okay.
There's a party going on at Kylie's house.
All right. Okay.
Are you going to the party? Who are you bringing? If you're going, these are my questions for you. You're fucking Meg. You already fucking Kelsey. You've been started fucking Kelsey from the beginning. Now you're fucking Meg.
Yeah.
On the low ski.
On the low ski.
Now you get invited to Kylie's party.
And you want to kill
What's
that
your
too.
choices for the night, Dusty Wallace?
Oh, I'm sitting in my yard. I'm in the studio. They can come check me there after, whichever one.
Right? Or me, I might, if I'm going to be sneaky, I'm going to try to dip out to Kylie's party dolo.
And that's what he did, though.
But
that's what
after he brought both bitches with him, fam.
He didn't bring both bitches with him. He met them there. He met them there.
Yeah.
He met them there.
You're right.
He met them there.
They were there all day.
Yeah, and then he came there on some like cocky shit, like, yeah, you know?
You should have stayed home.
Yeah, bitch, what are you doing here?
Both my things are there.
What are you doing here? He's looking at them.
So now the scenario is even worse. Both of my things are there in the place.
Yeah, and he's being rude.
And I'm gonna pull up. I know that both of these girls I'm smashing
you're not
are
supposed
there.
to. You're not supposed to pull up, but
and they're not gonna find out by the end of the night that I'm smashing both of them if I pull up. Like, whose world is this nigga in, bro?
His own world. His own world. That's why now he has to be in fucking jail, bro. Because you're thinking with your dick. You ain't thinking with your money and your smarts.
That is the craziest line of decision making I've seen in a long space of time, fam. Regardless, and I said this before, regardless of the fucking shooting. Just to get there in the first place.
Yo.
Just the mixed up situation that you put yourself in. Crucial. If something bad happened, which something did, but the worst case scenario happened. Usually in scenarios like that, because it's not like niggas don't put themselves in these scenarios. There's niggas who pull up the parties and, both of my, four of my things are here. And it turns out bad.
It turns out for the worse.
But the worst is these girls are fighting in the parking lot, ray-tay-tay, and you go home, you smash one of them. The one that got beat up, you're fucking like, don't worry, baby, it's okay. And then you knock it down and you wake up the next morning, fam. Right? Well, I don't want to say right because I don't know if you've been in that scenario. And I haven't been in that scenario neither. But I'm just saying, these are the things that can happen.
That's a lot of drama, right? And once it starts getting to that type of level, I'm out.
Yeah.
Personally, me. If I see two bitches fighting, they jump out of my car and they're drunk and they're like, you know what I mean?
And the blickies around.
I'm out. Driver, don't stop at all.
Bro, when they got out the car to start fighting, here's me.
Yeah, driver.
Later, bitches.
I'm gone. That's what they would be mad at me for me leaving them on the side of the street. It wouldn't have been, you shot me. She would have came on the Instagram and like, this nigga let me on the side of the street.
I'm Meg Thee Stallion. How could he leave me here? Because you all are acting like fucking monkeys right now. Get the fuck out of here.
Right?
I'm driving off. Driver.
Bro, he wishes he could replay that shit in the back of his.
Oh my God. Yo. We shouldn't even be talking about it because man them watch We Love Hip Hop on the range and niggas be like, yo, shut up, man. I wish I'd done that.
Yo, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
No, and listen, again, I don't want the audience to think that I'm anti-Tory because we rolled with the nigga all the way through. But when the fucking judge put the gavel down from what the jury said, and the thing is, my issue is we can't be saying innocent until proven guilty on a justice system that we don't even believe in the first place. Why are we holding to that system if we're not going to believe it when the fucking judgment comes in? We don't trust the system in the first place.
Yeah, but he should have got on the stand.
Should he have?
Yeah, he should have said something.
Bro, I think if he got on the stand, he would have been fried even more.
Bro, he would have had at least a fighting chance.
And if it was a one judge decision,
the way they were making it look like throughout the days is like he's gonna get off this shit. That was like straight fake news to me.
Yeah, it was fake news
because fake news, bro.
During the whole deliberation, the judge was annoyed, right?
Yeah.
The man then fell asleep during the process at one point.
Yeah,
they weren't impressed with him having his kid there.
No,
and like the clothing, the clothing choices, they weren't. It wasn't screaming remorse or screaming like peacock to them, right? There's different techniques that you need to be using as far as color palettes, all these different things when you're in the courtroom to win your case, fam. And I don't think he was listening to his lawyer. I think his lawyer was trash.
Didn't he fire a lawyer?
He had a woman lawyer first, and he fired her and got this next dude. And then this next dude got him fucking 22 years, or got him facing 22 years now.
That would have probably worked.
Dump truck.
That would have probably worked for him, the woman.
Yeah.
You know?
He should have kept the chick. Yo, the nigga got a dump truck lawyer, fam.
Bro. He don't want to pay no money or something? What the fuck?
He got a dump truck. The nigga dumped a bunch of money into him, and the man got him locked up anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, I just realized what a dump truck is.
That's a dump truck for sure.
You dumped a bunch of money into the motherfucking lawyer, and you're still behind bars. Dump truck.
Some niggas don't even got lawyer money.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the episode dump truck. Tory got a dump truck lawyer. That's the name of this episode is. Okay. I'm gonna get into murky territories.
I feel for him though.
Talk to me.
I feel for him though. I won't lie. I feel like there is a part of him where there's some innocent to it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm more on the serve you right thing. More like you shouldn't have been there. You know when your parents told you you're not for go outside today, and then you're going to get yourself in trouble. Now it's like, yo, you know what I mean? You're in a thing. That's one of those cases.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to him. Like,
I don't think he went out there maliciously. Like, I'm going to go out tonight and go shoot a chick in the foot.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that he shot off a gun aiming at the chick he's the one who put the shot in her foot.
No, the girl, her friend shot her. I think her friend shot her, and then he got the thing away and then emptied it out.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem.
And salute to Star, aka Troy Terrain. I heard the bat signal the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was there, went to the other room for a quick second, and all of a sudden my girl was like, "Yo, Star's calling you." And then she rewound the TV. All I heard is, "Friday Ricky Trey, where are you? We love hiphop.ca. Where are you? I need the Canadian." I said, "Okay." I called it immediately. And the man said, "Why does a Canadian have the blicky in the middle of gangland?" I said, "Fuck, bro. I don't know what to tell you, fam. They're killing me up north right now, too." Right? Because this is the same things that I'm wondering.
That's deep, though.
Yo, they're already heavy on gangs and guns over there in LA. And you're running around with an unregistered...
Yeah, but he knows niggas getting robbed in LA.
Let the fucking nigga with the who's your security shoot these niggas for you, or stay out of the way so you won't be getting shot at, bro.
That's a lot of money for security all the time too, eh?
So then stay out the fucking way.
Yeah, true. Only
go outside when you could afford to.
Stay your ass in your house. Why?
Come on, fam.
You know
We're trying to get to the bag.
Man, he fucked up, man. He fucked up the bag for
Hold
himself.
your head, Tory, fam.
Hold your head, though.
No matter what I've said in this episode here today, it's still a fucking free Tory thing.
Of course, but he this is where God makes you learn a lesson. You have to sit down for a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you have so much blessings that you're wasting it right at that moment. You know what I mean? You got to think ahead. You know what I mean? You got to use your noggin, bro. Straight up.
I'm gonna get into a little bit murky territories.
Oh gosh.
And then we're gonna get into our top 6.
Oh gosh.
And this is gonna be the last top 6 of 2022, right? But there's been inklings, and then now the word has been more confirmed that Smoke Dog's father has passed away. He was over in Grenada.
Oh.
I don't know the man's business, right?
No.
But he was in Grenada and he lost his life over there.
Oh shoot.
Right?
R.I.P.
Now I reported it quickly on the live right before the verdict came in. But I didn't have a lot of time to delve into it.
Okay.
I was looking at 6 Sounds and a few different pages, and his ops or Smoke Dog's ops, like, because there's like a lot of ops going on in the city, right?
Yeah.
They were already saying shit from maybe about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? But now more social media pages have confirmed the details of this.
Yeah, covering it.
Yeah. This has been a really heavy saga in the Toronto music scene. Okay? It's more than just the streets. It's the music bleeding into the streets and the streets bleeding into the music. Where, like, just for the people who are not aware, all right, and I'll just tell the people quick fast, we're in the States and stuff like that, or in UK or wherever, right?
Yeah.
Smoke Dawg was a big fucking figure in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he was.
His songs were getting millions of plays.
Yes, it was.
He was getting love from American rappers, UK rappers.
He went on tour with Drake.
Him and Pressa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a great fucking time. This is around 2017, 2016 time. Yeah. Boy Meets World Tour.
Yep.
Right?
A very successful one, too.
Very. One of his most successful tours, right?
Yep.
As far as Drake, right?
Drake, yeah.
So those two young men got some great opportunities from there and started to grow even more in the scene. And when Smoke Dawg came home, he got his chain snatched, right? And that's what really started to set off the cycle. There was already issues going on. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, there's a little deeper than that, but
there's definitely more deeper than that.
It's deeper than that.
But to me, that the back and forth, the issues between the two hoods were already happening. Yeah. And then that helped to make it a more in the public thing. Because there's a bunch of shit that niggas could be doing behind the scenes that we never know about.
For sure.
But when a chain gets snatched, exactly. But when a chain gets snatched in the hip hop community and then starts getting shown in music videos and all that type of stuff, it becomes now everybody's in on what's going on.
Very much so.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's happening right now. I'm not going to mention it, but it's happening again
right now.
Right now.
And it's a nightmare.
So it's very important when these things, we have to snip it in the bud because it creates a vicious, ugly cycle, my G.
Yeah. Tumbleweed effect. You know what I mean?
Snowball effect.
Snowball.
Avalanche.
It just really comes crumbling down.
Yeah, fam. And I feel, this is just my opinion, that that started to become a back and forth publicly thing. Songs started becoming made. Mans were doing videos in ops hoods and stuff like that. And boom, it all ended up where the streets and the music collided and Smoke Dawg lost his life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And it's very vindictive actually.
And the thing is, it's all public knowledge that 21 Neat was the one who took Smoke Dawg's life on that day, right? He was convicted not too long ago, this year, right?
Not too sure, but I think
no, it was this year.
It was this year.
It was this year. It was literally 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah?
No, it was literally 2 months ago.
Okay, I didn't keep up on it. I didn't keep up on it like that.
Salute to Betsy Powell from the Toronto Star. She had a whole coverage of this over the last 2 years or whatever. Because his life was taken in 2018, fam.
Yeah.
Right?
Not too long ago. Bro.
Right? So this is a 4-year process of even doing the conviction for the case, all these things, right?
Yeah.
So now since them times, they're saying that Smoke Dawg's dad has been in the world. There's been an issue with Smoke Dawg's brother, all these different things. His older brother, right?
Yeah.
I feel does this bring some kind of end to everything, or is the cycle going to continue? This is my question to y'all.
That's not for me to actually judge in this case. You this is where again you know what I mean? You create your own world, right?
Yeah.
So this is where God creates your this is where God has your day. You know what I mean? This is where God has your judgment. I can't not in that sense. You know what I mean? I don't know where it can go. Yeah. It's not personally me, right? So I don't know you know what I mean? For the person on the other end, I don't know. So it's hard for me to really give you an honest opinion from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100 with you, my nigga. I hope not. I would hope not. I pray for that.
Yeah.
And if it is the end, is that what it took?
Listen, fam.
Is that what it took?
I just know how these things go. It usually never ends, and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but there's a lot of generational beefs in the city where people start to forget what they're even beefing about. Yeah, and I feel this is going to be one of those things that 20 years from now, the two same opposing sides will be opping against each other and don't even remember what the original beef is.
Well, I personally don't think these guys over here, who are already in the shits with that opposite side, they ain't got nothing to do with that. You know
I don't think so either.
That's them being childish and making fun of somebody's dead parent, dog.
Well, this is part of the whole social media thing and the drill wave and everything that makes things worse, right? Because the drill wave has made it popular to make fun of your dead ops. And if that wasn't a thing that, and I don't think that this is a new thing. I know I always try to defend the youth when it comes to, we always did the same shit from back in the days. You're just kind of mimicking us. But this thing, the dead ops, is definitely something that I can't really hold us to. That's a new thing that came up over the last 5 years, let's say, right?
Yeah.
So like, when that shit starts becoming a thing, fam, it doesn't matter if you're not the fucking trigger man, fam. You're making fun of people, and that's fucked up, bro. It needs to stop, fam.
Yeah. It needs to stop right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, it makes it where like I said, I'm going to say it again. It doesn't matter if you're the one who took the person, right? Yeah. And then this is it starts spreading because these young guys or young people in the fucking burbs and shit who ain't even got shit to do with this shit.
You know the whole thing.
Be like smoking on such and such smoking. Nigga, if you ever come to the hoods of the people who you're talking about, they'll fucking knock your head off. You don't even know what's going on. You're in, I don't want to say Richmond Hill, but let's say fucking Rosedale or something. Like, yo, why ain't you sliding for the ops? Why aren't you going to class, nigga? Shut up.
And you know what? That will forever be like that because now hip hop is something that's really like worldwide.
Yes.
Right? So when you see people from like Switzerland listening to Toronto music, you got to understand something. To me, Toronto artists, rappers especially, are the realest fucking artists in the world. To me. And I think to a lot of people now. Because they're really with the shits. I won't lie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're catching the charges they're talking about.
Okay, but in a positive sense too. And it could be in a negative sense, right? But what I'm saying is we're keeping it very, very, very like thorough. Yeah. I'm just being real. So when I see the artists in Toronto like doing kind of what the American artists are doing, the only reason why it's getting light is because that's what they do. So anything they do and anything that gets mimicked after the Americans will obviously get some light. But we'll see, the thing is then you have more critics about it because it's not originally from us. So what we do, right? It's not originally from us. So what we have to step up and do is start to find our own way to diss a man if you're gonna diss a man. You know what I mean? If you're gonna dish your op.
Yeah.
If you're gonna dish your op better than that. That's the way to do it because we gotta be more creative because we're not actually originating our own style. We're mimicking then. Right?
Pretty much.
But this is where I say we are still though at the top. I don't give a shit. Even when it's the underground scene. The underground rappers here are known across the world now.
Bro, you know what sucks? To bring even like our story we were talking about before.
Yeah.
It sucks that one of our top 3 rappers is in jail now. Tory Lanez is one of the top 3 rappers in Toronto.
Well, yes.
Period. Forget the underground, just period.
I think Nav's bigger than him.
Yeah, but he would be number 3.
Okay, that's fair. You
know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
No, I agree with that completely.
That's fair.
He's number 3.
That's fair.
But he's not there now.
That's fair.
So now one of these youths who are opping, going through all these different things, you know, the Pressas, all these guys who are almost at that level that are almost there, the Navs, or what Tory is or was, they could take that number 3 spot. Any of these guys right now.
Yes, they have, but it's more, I would say Northside Benji, personally, but don't sleep on Sean Leon.
But like, that slot's open.
That slot is open now.
Like for now, like let's say Tory appeals and he's back home, then fine. But like if it's whatever,
still open. I think it's still open.
Like he's gonna drop a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Even if he comes home,
of course.
So like I'm saying, that spot is open.
Yeah.
Man, them, you can get to that spot. You could even be bigger than fucking Drake.
Step it up.
Stay the fuck alive.
Yeah.
And out of jail.
Out of trouble.
You know what I'm saying? I'm off the internet, bro.
Yo, Mystique.
Niggas are gonna start hearing my fucking mouth in 2023, eh?
Hey, that's the Jordan year. You know what I mean? Shoot some 3-pointers on these kids for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fam. I'm not fucking playing with these little niggas right now, fam. I want these niggas to win, fam.
Yeah.
If you hear me talking harsh to you, it's not because I'm fucking hating on you. It's because I love you niggas, bro.
Yeah, we're putting you on the game.
The fuck? Anyhow, fam. Let's get to some music, bro. Top 6 music videos. This is shout out to our sponsors, Astro Pink, always coming with that loud. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can hit them up on Instagram at astro_pink. If you know, you know. It's going to be the last top 6 music videos for 2023. 2022. Oh, my bad.
It's all good, fam. It's all good, fam.
You're
getting ahead of yourself.
Out of sights right now.
Getting ahead of yourself.
You know what I mean? But yo,
You're already there. You're already there, dog.
Yeah,
that's
man.
sick. That's sick.
And look out for the solo solo OTA interview that's dropping right after this. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You already
dropping
know.
today. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it.
Let's go.
Number 6. Top 5 featuring Pressa and 6 Buzz. 401.
Yo.
What you think, fam?
Yo. You know what I'm saying? Pressa hasn't been missing lately.
He's wavy with it, bro.
Yeah, really wavy with it.
Yeah, man.
Really wavy with it.
You know what I like with Pressa? And salute the top 5 on this too. He did his thing.
For sure.
Great hook. I'm not gonna jump off the ledge and be like he did the craziest verse, but the hook off this is fucking dope. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But Pressa on his feature game is getting stupid with it, bro.
Holds it down.
Like, when you hear the nigga jump, especially if he's the second one on the tune, I'm like, yo, what's your problem, fam? You're snapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just gets Chester on the beat, fam.
Yo. Honestly, he's in his pocket now. You know what I mean? Like he grew into his. It's like a man growing into his feet. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Nah, fam, I fuck with it heavy, fam. I fuck with both of them, but like Pressa
holds it down.
Shit, bro.
Holds it down.
Yeah,
Shout out to 6 Buzz.
6 Buzz on this right here. You know what I'm saying? Bringing this together, and yeah, this is the video that they had on the 401 that was held back.
Yeah.
But it's here now. You know what I'm saying? So salute to top 5 on this. Salute to Pressa. Big up to 6 Buzz as well. 401. Number 6. But let's get to number 5. The Crook featuring Jordac, Y.I.C, YALLA.
You know she gon' do it for me.
Where'd they find that one from?
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ. Okay. Listen, fam. Sold.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, these niggas is stupid with it, bro, fam.
I know, YALLA.
I can't take it, bro. Like,
YALLA.
yo, the Crook has not dropped a whack tune for me personally this year, fam.
No, man. This is what a rapper's supposed to look like. I keep saying it, bro, and I live by it, man. This is how a rapper's supposed to look. Yeah. Exactly like this. If you're a young kid watching this right now, this is what you want to look like.
I don't know if they could afford it, but
hey,
you can try.
Hey, go get a job.
Aspire to. Goals.
Do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That fucking Gucci fit that he has on, the head to toe with the shorts, fam. That shit ain't cheap, fam. That's a few tens of racks there. You know what I'm saying? Not a couple racks, tens of racks.
You know what I mean? Some racketies.
Yeah, man.
Some racketies.
Yo, fam.
You know what I mean?
With the detail right there, the nigga just put his head down on the the camera just showed the top of his head. Pause.
Yeah.
And fucking the man had a spider web braid design.
Yeah, man.
Holy.
Looking smooth. Looking smooth.
These niggas gonna start thinking that we're endorsed by fucking Killer the Crook, man. Salute to Killer the Crook. Salute to the Crook. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna drop some hotter shit in 2023.
Yeah.
I know. It's his Jordan year.
And I'm gonna say once again to the labels out there, if you haven't signed them yet, you are losing money as we speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he got his own label, so
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're missing out. You're missing out on some stacks.
Yeah.
If you ain't trying to get in business with this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Friday Ricky Dread approved.
And Dusty Wallace approved.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yo, let's get to number 4.
Let's go.
Pvrx. Endzone.
Okay.
Jeez, that fucking book right there. That's right by the fucking studio, actually.
Wow.
They should have popped out.
Ole.
What you think, fam?
Honestly, fam. Yo, one thing I could say about Pvrx, he's for the ladies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you rolling with your lady and shit, yo, pop some Pvrx on. You know what I'm saying? He hitting it right, dog, for the ladies and for like the niggas who want to just roll with some ladies.
No, because when you're listening to it, it's not like he's like, baby, no. I love you. He's like, yo, I'm out here doing what niggas is doing.
Yeah, you can feel his pain. Like he's, you know what I'm saying? You can feel his pain. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it 100%. 100% all the way through. And the visuals are crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like he's getting enough ratings from the geldom, so you know what I mean?
Oh,
That's where the money's at, dog.
Yeah,
Let's go.
man.
Keep pumping it.
Yeah, man. Stay on that lane.
Stay in your lane.
Keep on doing your thing. And like the concept, if y'all really check out this video, there's some shit going on in here. Him and Shorty got a whole other kind of love relationship going on.
Deep.
So
it's deep.
Tap in.
It's deep. Check it out.
But yeah, man, that's number 4. Big up to Pvrx.
Endzone.
But number 3, Casper TNG and RK PWM.
Jeez.
Go drop like a fly. 1 and 2 and 4, I was cooking.
You know what it is for me with these guys?
Yo.
It's the singing flow patterns that these guys do, bro. They find different pockets,
and they just go in. And you know how they remixed it too. I love how they remixed it. You know what I mean?
Like to think to go there. That means you're creative, bro.
And you're tapping in. You know the old school tune them.
Yeah.
You know the old school tune them. You heard them in the house. You know what I mean? Those ones.
Bro, I already hear that with very young people like just going crazy at a concert for this tune.
Crazy.
That man's know how to make a tune.
Oh man, these are the youths, man. I fuck with that.
Like
Casper.
Like his ear for making like hooks and like making melodic fucking like making melody flows.
Yeah.
It's on another level, fam.
And he's only gonna get better, you know.
Yeah.
He's only gonna get better. Like I said, I give him like till 2025 and he's like actually one of the biggest artists out.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fucking far-fetched, bro.
Yeah. I'll give it to him.
No,
I'll give it to him still.
No, salute to Casper on this one and salute to RK.
RK's on the come up too.
Yeah. No, fam. He had one of my favorite tunes before he went away, fam. So
man.
Big up to both of them on this. But let's get to number 1. Actually, no, we're not number 1. Number 2. My bad. Number 2.
Let's go.
TORY, Pretty Savage, and Gulila Lopez and NS. Caskets. Yo, I like how they did that, fam.
I'm telling you.
I was like, how are they gonna get all those people in 2 minutes? Back to back. I like it.
Pretty Savage. Went hard.
I think she might have had the hardest verse on this.
Yeah, and Lopez, right? She went hard too. You know what I mean? Like just like them holding it down just on that little part.
Yeah. No,
Bam.
No, this is some fire right here, fam.
TORY with the DS13 hat on. I feel you. TORY.
Don't I got one of these on right now?
Yeah, of course.
A like, C like, bro. You know, bro.
You already know. Shout out to TORY.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to TORY.
Salute to the whole live gang on this right here. Gang. You know what I'm saying? I think the track is fire. Video is great. You know what I'm saying? So big up to all of them on this tune right here.
Bam.
But let's get to number 1 now. DUVY, 6 a.m. GEEKIN,
eh?
And this is gonna be, I think DUVY is gonna be the number 1 for number 1s this year.
Back right there many times. I'm not.
Dude, fam, the bars are too stinging for me, fam. I feel like I find out too much about the road, bro.
You know what? He hits it to the heart. Like he gets me in my heart, man. I can feel it in my soul when I hear him, dog.
The man said the labels is calling at the same time as
the fiends them. I feel you. He's talking about the past though, you know?
Yeah, back in the days. You know what
talking
I'm
about the past.
But bro, this nigga is, I feel like and this is just me?
Yeah.
Or not maybe just me. I feel like his audience feels this. I think he's the realest rapper in Toronto right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's telling the story from like the realest perspective that people are like, yo, I feel what you're going through.
That young kid vibe, like you know, not calling him a kid, but you know what I'm saying?
For the young boys and shit.
Yeah, for the young boys.
Yeah, he's the one that's like really the champion. He's the head.
And especially for Americans to look at with seriousness.
Yeah.
With seriousness.
And without him doing too much, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna run and say he's an example because I know he don't want to be looked at as no role model or anything like that. But as far as for like how to make it in this music game, put out good music, be consistent. Good music.
Yep.
Right? Consistently.
Yep.
And you don't have to do all the antics on the gram and the shit like that.
No.
Like his fan base ride for him so heavy that he doesn't even have to say shit half the time. Niggas is in the comments like, what about DUVY though?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Man's not saying peep. He doesn't even know that they're riding that hard for him.
He'll get his Instagram shut down.
Yeah.
And like, boom, his fans are riding, posting his shit.
Fam, he still does numbers without the gram.
Without the gram.
Yeah, man. So like, we got to give him a salute for that. And and like I was saying when I started the tune here, like I think he got the most consecutive or the most amount of number ones for 2022 on our list.
On the list.
Yeah,
of course. He's the most consistent, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, for 2022.
Between him and the Crook, to me, are candidates for the most consistent rappers in the city.
For sure.
They have the most. And obviously Mula first. You know what I'm saying?
He's up there.
Well, he dropped a music video every month for the whole year.
Yeah, he
but
did his
those guys were right there too.
He's right there too.
Like the mans are not like talking about it as much.
No.
But they have also dropped a music video every single month for this whole year.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you go look back.
Especially then.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially the Crook.
Okay. We're gonna cut to a break.
We love hip hop.